Oh, the catfish?
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. Let's cook this one.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'm a barbecue chef. This means I'm usually stuck within the four walls of a kitchen, grilling my life away. To break out of this monotony, I'm headed to Pulau Ubin to explore. My trip today starts with a boat ride from Changi Point Ferry Terminal. But since I know nothing about Ubin, I'm gonna meet someone really special from the island who's gonna show me around.
Hi, Juan.
Hey, Sam.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, bro.
Alright,
Nice to
to
meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. So, are you ready to explore Pulau Ubin with
I've
me?
been waiting all week for this, man.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna show you the places that not many people would go to on Pulau Ubin.
The secret stuff.
And not just secret, it's also very special to me and my family. So the place you're in right now is actually known as the Ubin Town Square.
The Ubin Town Square.
The reason why it's called Pulau Ubin is actually the Ubin part is derived from the word Batu Jubin.
Okay.
And Batu Jubin is actually the Malay word for granite. So that actually explains why this whole island is infested with granite quarries. Now, the very space we're in, we have this huge wayang stage. Currently in Singapore, this is the only one of two wayang stages left here.
This was like the old school television back in the day, right?
Not just television, your cinema, your theatre, your film premieres,
Your
everything.
town hall, everything basically happened here for
That's how it was here. So now, just a stone's throw away. Do you see that building over there? That white building? Historically, that would be your clinic.
Oh.
And an interesting fact also last time, for most islanders in the past don't have like a hospital for us to deliver our babies.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you're pregnant, you don't go to the clinic. The clinic goes to you.
So it sounds like having a baby in Pulau Ubin is better than having a baby because you need to leave your house lah.
In a way, over here, everything is served to you. So that's your town square.
Nice.
Now, let me bring you to the Malay Kampung.
I'm excited. Shall we?
Let's go! Honestly, it's just so nice to be able to listen to nature.
Yeah, do you hear that?
Yeah, man. Oh, by the way, this is our school.
Eh?
Do you see that picture over there?
This was the school?
Yes,
or?
so this was our school. To be more exact, this was the Bin Kiang School, also known as the Pulau Ubin's Chinese Primary School.
Oh.
So you can imagine back in the day, all of your Chinese residents, all the kids, they'll be receiving their education in this spot. So another fun fact, I guess, is that this small street that we just walked on is called Lorong Bin Kiang and it's named after this school as well.
Did your mom go to this school?
No, my mom went to the Sekolah Melayu Pulau Ubin.
Ah, there's another school on the
Yes,
island.
there's also another
Nice.
school. So this is the Chinese school and the Malay school is actually in the eastern side.
I see.
Yes, so that's it. Class dismissed. Let's move on
Let's go.
to the next stage. So Sam, have you seen a house raised up?
No.
I need to show you that house then. And by the way, that house is over 120 years old. So
Is it safe to go in?
Yes, of course. It's safe to go in.
This is super tranquil.
This house could be used as an example of how a traditional Malay kampung house is like.
You got a little shed. Oh, so this is the elevated house you're talking about.
Yes. So why would they build the house on stilts?
Maybe because of pests?
That's also one of the potential reasons for it. But it's actually a good way to have cross ventilation.
Oh.
So what happens is, especially at night when you have the cool winds blowing through, it actually goes underneath the house and through the floorboards.
So it's like nature's aircon lah.
This was our aircon lah. Yeah, basically that's how a traditional kampung house looks like. And I guess another interesting fact is how we actually are able to get our water supply. So for us, we would do it in our wells. But for certain cases, we could also depend on the rain. So what will happen is because of the unique architecture of the roofs of these kampung houses, you will have all of this rainwater channeling into it and they will all just fall down into all these earthenware. So in Malay, we call it the tempayan, where we'll just be able to store all the rainwater. So you can really just see for yourself how a kampung house is like in terms of its sustainability and in terms of like its relationship and respect to the nature around it. So for me, I usually say that kampung houses are not really just living in nature, we're living with nature.
Yeah.
Now I just have one last place to show you in this kampung and it's honestly very special to me.
Ooh. Is it like a surprise?
It's a secret surprise.
I love
Let's
surprises.
look at it.
Yes. Yes.
Wild boar. Oh, wild boar there.
Hey, it's a little piglet.
Two of them. So usually when you see a wild boar, first thing, don't panic, of course. Don't be too excited also.
I'm quite excited lah.
Yeah, but don't be too excited.
Okay. Alright, I'm not excited.
Just let them pass in peace. my mom and my grandmother used to traverse around this area because my grandparents' house is pretty nearby. Already.
I want to see your granddad's house.
Yes. Well, right now I want to, welcome you home, but it's not really much of a home. But we are actually able to see the borders of it, right? The only thing that's still standing is the wall that belongs to the prayer room. To me, this is the closest I'll ever be to my grandparents, and just literally seeing the foundations that they laid down for my mum and my uncles and aunts. Yeah, but that's the only thing that's left, especially this wall. Still strong. Hopefully it will still be around forever.
Hopefully.
Right, shall we head back to do something we Ubinites always like to do? Do you want to go fishing?
I'll go fishing.
Let's go
I'll
fishing.
go fishing.
After spending half the afternoon casting our rods into the waters of Pulau Ubin, we caught a pretty decent haul of 5 catfish. Now it's time to head back to the kitchen and get cooking! I'm rewarding us with some simple deep-fried goodness. And to top things off, I've also made a quick concoction of Singapore's all-time favourite sambal belacan with lime, garlic and chilli.
I love doing that.
Yo!
Yo,
Have I got a treat for you?
do you? Yeah. Oh my god.
This was the catfish we caught just now.
cool,
I
man.
marinated it with a bit of turmeric and chili, ginger and garlic.
Right.
And then I fried it off with potato starch.
Wow. Dope or not?
Dope lah, eh?
Nice lah.
Growing up in Singapore, I've always seen Pulau Ubin as this rustic cycling retreat with winding trails and beautiful green scenery. But what Juan showed me today had revealed a completely different side. His stories of the Malay community and their kampong spirit are pieces of history that are really so easy to overlook. I'm really glad I got to learn about all these hidden gems of the island and the hidden stories that came along with them, along with experiencing fishing for my own dinner and sharing it with a newfound friend.